Good morning. Welcome to Potty Mouth Jesus Lover, living on borrowed time. And my name's Amanda. So today, it's super early. I feel like I've slept enough in the last 3 or 4 days to last me half a lifetime. So I feel like I'm finally caught up there, and I'm ready to ready to not sleep so late, because I really am a morning person. So I've been up since about 6 o'clock this morning. It's still dark outside, super early, still in my pajamas. And one of my favorite t-shirts that was gifted to me last diagnosis. So, and finally have a cup of coffee. I've not been able to drink coffee for the last few days either, and yes, it is the nectar. Oh my gosh, it's wonderful. So I'm very happy to have coffee this morning and taste it and enjoy it, and not be like grossed out and ready to puke over it. So yes, that is today. It is Wednesday. It's garbage day. I'll be getting up the children here shortly to make sure all the garbage is to the road. December 16th. My sister-in-law's birthday, actually. Happy birthday. So today is a little bit different. Like, I woke up early this morning thinking about this video and these videos and the fact that I'm even doing them, and again, it's so beyond me. Excuse me. But I kind of enjoy it, you know. It's different, it's neat. So today, I'm gonna get a little Jesus on you, whom I love, as it states in my you know, title, whatever. So today is don't despise small beginnings. Now, I have no idea what I'm doing with this YouTube thing, or why I'm even recording myself and putting it out there for people to watch, because clearly I have, yeah, I'm very just plain Janer, and that's okay, but it's just me, so I'm totally okay with that. My youngest taught me a lesson a couple years ago. We were at one of the marching band's competitions in Kentwood, which is about an hour and a half away from where we live. And it was cold. It was a fall morning, really cold in the morning, good old Michigan fall morning. I had my winter coat on and a stocking cap, and we were there, and at about 11:30 or noon, it got real warm, sun was shining, beautiful day. And I shed my coat, but I wouldn't take my hat off because I was bald. And my youngest at the time was 12, and he looks up and he's like, "Mom, take your hat off. Who cares? Who cares if you're bald? It's fine, and it looks good anyway, so just do it." And in that moment, I realized that our kids are definitely teaching us as much as we're trying to teach them. So I did. I took my hat off, had my coat off, and we enjoyed the rest of our day, and it was awesome. And I'll be forever grateful to him for that lesson, because it wasn't an easy one learned for me. So here I am now doing these videos, and it's like, you know what? It's okay. It doesn't matter. Who cares? We're here, we're doing it, and it's just fun. So don't despise small beginnings. So this video for me, I believe, is just a small beginning. I don't know where it's going to go or what's going to happen, but I have some other things going on and in the works that this may help lead up to or something, and later on I'll get to that stuff. But Zechariah 4:10, do not despise small beginnings, for the Lord rejoices and sees the work begin. And I love that, because he already knows how the end is going to be. He knows how it's going to end up. He knows where it's going to go and what it's going to do, and that goes for every single one of us. Like, we all start out small somewhere along the lines. My gosh, when Jamie and I first got together, we lived in a one-bedroom apartment, and it was the teeniest, tiniest thing ever. And it was all we could do to maintain that. And now I have this glorious, to me, glorious home that has vaulted ceilings and overlooks a cherry orchard, and we're out in the country, and it's like everything I could have ever dreamed of, and I absolutely love it. I'm so beyond blessed. But you would ask me 20 years ago if I'd be living here, I'd went, hell no. And here we are. It's not the Taj Mahal. It's an old kind of farmhouse fixer-upper, and that's okay. We knew what we were getting into, and it's going to take a lot of sweat equity to get what we want it to be, but it's worth it for us. We're very happy here. The kids are so happy here. We all have our own space, and it's so much bigger than the house we just sold and to come here to. So, and they have room to work on all their toys and projects, and oh, let's buy this vehicle and fix it and swap it, and yeah, there's a lot of that going on. So I just feel like I just had to have a little bit of faith for these videos, and really, what is faith but a mustard seed? And I know some of you have heard this analogy, some of you have not, but really, the size of a mustard seed, literally, is all you need to have faith. And if you don't know what a mustard seed is, Google it. Just pull up the Google and pull up mustard seed, and you will see how teeny tiny, like we're talking the size of a piece of grain of sand, right? Teeny, teeny, tiny. In Matthew 13, 31, 32, kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed planted in a field. It's the smallest of the seeds, but it becomes the largest of the garden plants and grows into a tree, right? So teeny, teeny, tiny seed of faith is all you need, is all any of us need to get to where we need to go. What a small beginning the mustard seed has, yet it grows to produce exceptional results. So I feel like that's me, and I have some days all I have is a mustard seed size of faith, you know, and we get in those moments where I can't believe this is happening, I can't believe that's happening, and you know, whatever. But if you just hang on to that teeny tiny little small mustard seed of faith that's there, it will grow into a giant sized tree. And that's kind of what I'm waiting for. I know God's not done with me. I know that I have more to give to this life and this world and my kids and everything. So I'm anxious to see what comes of it. I'm anxious to see what happens with it, and where it goes, you know. And for those of you that watch and those of you out there, your little tiny mustard seed, you never know who it might be rubbing off on, or it's like a little piece of fairy dust, really, or faith dust, if you will, and who you may run into, and it might, you know, shake off onto somebody, and then their little seed gets to grow and whatever. And I know that's a real juvenile analogy, but I like to play things a little juvenile because in my little pea brain, that's how things work. So just go with it, and enjoy your day, and shake off those little faith dusts that you have and those little pieces of mustard seeds that you have onto somebody else, and smile at somebody, give somebody a compliment, a complete stranger, it doesn't matter. Just spread the kindness, spread the faith, and enjoy this holiday season. So I hope you all have a fabulous day, and this one was kind of long, so I apologize, but again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for this channel. I remembered, and there's no sticky behind the wall. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.